What's going on, everybody? So today's video got the wife back, and we're going to be doing a brand that I've kind of neglected. I did do a few videos as of late with Rush, but this one's going to come out first because this is a new release and I'm trying to get some traction to this channel. And today it's going to be a decant review thanks to Steven Radulescence himself, because this is not available up here from what I was able to gather. So this is going to be Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. Now, I know that some people are going to say you can't do a video with these little dabs. So what we did is we ended up putting it on our hands themselves. So we ended up getting 3 wearings each out of this fragrance, and yes. But also, we just wanted to give a little shout out to Papito Carlos, Brooklyn fragrance lover, because yesterday the wife was cleaning out the closet there and she came across an old Christmas card from 3 years ago. So Carlos, since a shout out to you, and also you're a big fan of Tom Ford, and I can understand why. So Tom Ford Bitter Peach was launched this year in 2020, and it's classed as a fruity floral. The note breakdown for this one here, there are no levels according to Fragrantica, but it's peach, orange blossom, peach, blood orange, patchouli, sandalwood, labdanum, and davana. So hun, what do you get out of it? I'm not wearing it, but you're wearing it for the fourth time today?
Okay, what do I get out of it? So, definitely peach and blood orange. Later on, because I've worn it a couple of times now, I will get the sandalwood a lot later, I find.
Okay.
I know it's supposed to be at the beginning, but I do. I get, yeah, I get the peach and blood orange for most of the wearing.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
After a while, it starts to become more harsh.
Okay.
So I feel like the peach and the blood orange are nicer, softer notes. And then it starts to get a little harsh where it feels like it's a bit too cloying.
I could see the cloying part. So,
yeah.
So for me, it's lots of peach, lots of blood orange. That blood orange, however, kind of gives off a bit of a creaminess on my skin. And it does remind me in some ways, like the peach and the blood orange together, remind me of like peach cobbler or like Georgia. When we've been to Georgia itself.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Now,
you said that it does get harsher towards the dry down, and it might be that patchouli itself.
Right.
So the patchouli does come into play.
Yeah.
While on my skin, it still does retain the freshness from the peach, or like I should say, the fruitiness from the peach and the blood orange, and it still has that creaminess. But there's a slight floral touch to it. I don't know if it's davana. I don't know if davana is a floral note, but I do get a floral component. When would you wear this in season-wise?
Definitely spring.
Okay.
I would wear this to a wedding.
Okay.
As a guest.
Okay.
So I feel like this is still, when Chad first put it on me, I'm like, oh, this is bottle worthy.
She did say that. You also said that about Tom Ford's Lost Cherry last year.
Yeah, but I do like it. Your first impression is, wow, it smells different, and I really do like it. So I wouldn't want to waste it on every day. Okay. I would want to save it for
special occasions.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. Is that pretty much it?
I think so, yeah.
For me, this is a unisex fragrance, but I find it's more so for the women out there. Maybe the modern man. The modern man is not exactly the most masculine, and for anybody that's part of my gender, don't be pissy with that, because I'm not exactly the most masculine man neither. Okay, so but like today's modern men are not traditional masculine men like our fathers, or our grandfathers. So I know that like our parents, well, mom-wise, would like this, but our dads would not like it on them. I find it's more of a daily casual scent for a woman. I think that they can wear it to work, but it does have a fun, flirtatious vibe, I find. And more so, I find that this is more of a girly girl type of scent for a Sunday brunch.
Oh,
that's what I find.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I would wear it.
And seasons for me, this would be spring, summer, and perhaps like a warmer fall day such as today. Longevity on you, how long was this?
It was all day.
Oh yeah, same here. For me, it was 10 plus hours. Projection was more moderate, and this is from a decant. A decant where we just had to kind of like do it like that.
Yeah.
And now I got some of that stuff on me right now. So even after washing, like after I showered, like okay, I smell pretty niche quality at the end of a work day. I don't exactly smell proper, but niche, I still
niche means unique, right?
Well, niche means luxury, but there's different types of niche. You have like mass appealing, then you have like animalistic, oudy, dirty. That's me. That would be me at the end of the day. But I was still able to smell this a lot at the end of the workday. And it's a strong, potent scent. And even after showering and scrubbing it off, it was still there. So this lasts a long time. Price tag for this one here. It's not available up here. It's not even available on the Holt Renfrew website. They might sell it across the street. We're not exactly sure. But I'm assuming that this would go for about $250 to $300 USD. I might be wrong. Final thoughts of Bitter Peach from Tom Ford. Let's just finish this video off.
Final thoughts. I really like it.
Okay.
I would still buy a bottle, but not a full bottle, not like a big bottle. A small one to enjoy once in a while.
Okay.
I like the opening and I like the mid. Not so much a fan of the dry down.
Okay.
Like the complete, because I feel like after... What I mean is, the tail end of that 10 hours, it starts to feel like it's cloying.
Okay.
So you gotta be careful with the sprays, I think.
Yeah, less is more.
Yeah.
Or less dabs is more when it comes to this itself.
It goes a long way. Overall, it's a great scent, and I don't think you can go wrong with it.
Okay, for me, this smells great. It smells natural. Tom Ford just puts out fantastic fragrances of quality, even though that they may not work for your nose. Even if they don't work for your nose, you gotta give him credit. He doesn't put out shitty fragrances, like quality-wise, minus maybe Tobacco Oud. That's like one of the worst fragrances I've ever smelled. Yeah, this really leans a lot more feminine than it does unisex. I think that this is more of a girly girl type of scent. It's not very versatile, but it suits its purpose. Price is... No, price is definitely not for me. I'm a bit of a tightwad. Minus on her, I spoil her. So okay,
yes.
She gets her weekly flowers, and when it comes to like Christmas and birthdays, she gets very expensive gifts from luxury like such as Holt Renfrew. But if you were to give this a rating out of 5, what would you give it?
I give it a 4.
Me, it's gonna be 3.5.
Oh.
You know, okay, no. Let's make it a 3 3/4. So almost a 4. It just smells fantastic. It's just not something that I could wear. This is more of a fragrance for her, minus that dry down. That patchouli is a little bit too dank, apparently for her, but it's on me. It just smells feminine all the way through, and it smells really good. Just not something that I'm comfortable with pulling off. So, Steven, thank you very much for the sample. I really do appreciate this one because. I'm trying to get my nose on some of these new releases that are not available up here in Canada just yet. We always seem to be the last to get them. And again, thank you very much. So shout out to you, but also shout out to Mr. BFL once again for the Christmas card that she found just recently.
It was fun to find that card. Like you open it and it's like, oh, I remember this. It was a surprise.
So guys, that is our take of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share this video, subscribe if you're new to this channel. We thank you for your time, take care, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.